What's up, guys? We're here with Todd. He got third place at the regionals today. What did you play?
Wait Force,
Azamina. This guy, we have a spreadsheet. He's been on this deck 90% of the time he's been playing. If he's not playing that, he's playing Mimigul. He's been on this for every single locos in the past 8 weeks. Yeah, finally paid off. Ended up getting top 4 here at the event. Why'd you choose this deck? Obviously you love it, but...
I don't know. Honestly, it's the only deck I actually enjoy playing right now.
The Azamina cards are fun, and the White Force cards are
Malice. I don't like
Mizuguri.
Rizio. I like Mitsurugi, but I don't really like Rizio. I don't like Malice. I don't know. I like it. It's good. It's fun to play.
Well, congratulations on topping. Any shout you want to get before we dive on in?
Yeah, shout out to the channel. Shout out to... I don't know where it is. Shout out to whoever lent me cards. Shout out to you for lending me cards. Shout out to my kids, as always. Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's dive on in and yeah, show us the fucking stuff. Azamina cards.
Kind of standard, but like kind of not, I guess. I don't know. Let's get this out of the way. 3 Ash. This is pretty much only in here to stop like other Fuas. 3 Fua. I did not resolve this card at all. All this card did today was get tributed for Deception. 3 Joel, because you have to until you play Malice. 3 Imperm. This card is shit. This card sucks. It's only in here still because you need traps for Vengeance. This is kind of just like one of the decent traps you can play. That was it for hand traps. Just, I guess, 2 more, not engine, just these 2. And then for the White Forest cards, we played 3 LZ. This card's insane. It's like a 1 card combo by itself, well, like 1.5 card combo by itself. Gets you everything you need. It kind of gets everything going. If you're resolving this card uninterrupted, you're probably winning, but this card dies to Joel. This whole deck dies to Joel, but I play the Fiendsmith cards to help get around it, but I'm not playing like tracked. We're playing Brokey Fiendsmith cards, so... and I played 1 Stellar. I want to put this card at 2. Maybe even 3 if I go over 50 cards. I know that sounds crazy. This card is insane. This card actually won me more games than this did today. This helps you play through Droll. This helps lure out hand traps when you already have this. It's just a really good body, especially playing the Fiendsmith cards. Having a body that comes back for free is really good. I played 3 of these. This is probably the second best card after this. Just Summon Search. I play Rusia. I know people are dropping it, but like, I don't know. I like it. I like being able to play the game. So just as many cards let me play the game as possible. And then the one of these, 1 was fine. If you want to play 2, I like 2, but one did a good job today. I didn't miss not having the second one. And then like the White Forest cards. I still played Woes. Aphis kind of sucks. If you can resolve Aphis for a good amount of bounces, you're already playing the game, so it's like super win more. This card searches. This card searches. When you play this, you search for any White Force monster, so this card lets you like 1 card combo, but you get locked out of darks from the extra deck, so you really have to... Sometimes you kind of got to piece something together when this is like the only card you have. This, if you control a monster, basically you can search. And this summons from deck, lets you synchro.
Does everything.
And, yeah.
It also looks sick.
Yeah, I wish this card was a foil. I hate that all the best cards in this deck are like not foils. This isn't like one of the best cards, but it's one of the better. It's like one of your end board pieces. And then we have like the Diabell cards. This card makes this deck so much better because you can summon. This is always counts as a White Force, so you send a spell or trap to summon this, and then on summon you send a Diabell card or a Sinful Spoils card. So you can summon this to send this. This searches this, and then this searches this. This card I also resolved today. I think twice off of thrusts. This card activating on board is insane. I'm going to read it just to make sure I get it 100% correct. If you control 2 Diabell monsters, so these usually come out at the same time, but Diabellstar and your level 8 Synchro are also Diabell monsters. Send 1 monster you control to the graveyard, destroy all face-up cards your opponent controls. So having kind of like an in-engine board wipe is really good too. But other than that, it kind of just gets sent to search this, and this is like, this card's crazy too. I guess I'll explain it. I guess if you don't know this card, you banish a spell and a trap from your hand or graveyard to summon it. From your hand or graveyard, and then as a quick effect, where you target a pay half your life points, target a card and pop it. And then if you control another Diabell monster, you get to summon a tuner synchro from your extra deck. So like, this card by itself into an open board is an OTK, because you can like summon, send, search, activate, summon. It can't be an open board, I guess. Pop any other card, and then you can like special this, because then this will boost these when they get banished. So it's like 3/3/2, so that's 8,000 by itself. Yeah, this card just pushes this deck so much farther than what it used to do. And then we have the Diabellstar, the 3 Wanteds. Not much to say, these are just kind of staple cards. And then we play the Fusion spell, Deception, and Hollow. These are kind of mandatory because you get them off of Witch. The Trap card, just a free Book of Moon. You can also send this off of the other Diabell with Sinful Spoils and then reset it.
Which is very nice.
So, yeah, when you get drolled, sometimes just sending something to summon it and then sending this and then you can reset it. It just gives you like an interruption. This deck does really well now into making half boards to kind of play through like the floodgates. So, yeah, and I main deck this. This card outs a lot of stuff. If there's just a problem on, so you just get rid of it. Like Chaos Angel, just push it back. Caesar, just push it. Yeah, just anything that you really like can't out. This is just really good to out it, and it's in engine. So, and then I played the Fiendsmith cards. I played 2 Engraver Lacrima. I played Sanct because if you discard this and search for Tract and you get drolled, you lose. But if you do search for this, you can still get into the Fiendsmith line. I
played the brick in the deck too.
Both of the, what's that?
Without the brick in the deck.
Oh, exactly. There's no Lurie, which is a big +2 play to 2. And honestly, I don't want to play this card. I know this card's really good, but I didn't want to play it. But if you draw Engraver, you can discard it and search for a spell or a trap. So if you need a spell or trap to banish for Vengeance, I wanted to have one of each. So, yeah, Engraver is like full Fiendsmith combo, I guess, because you can grab this, or it's a spell, or it's a trap. And this card, this only happened once today, but if one of your Fiendsmith monsters gets destroyed, you can grab this back. So like, if you just have a Lacrima and you special back one of your like little tuners, the level 4s, you can bounce to synchro summon them back. If this dies, you can grab this back, and then Elzette usually adds back to hand, so then you just have like a full push on your turn again too. That's the main deck. I think it was 46 cards. It might be 47. I changed it like last second. Extra deck, I played this guy. This card's really good. It's one of the new cards. You push a monster back, and then in the battle phase, you can pop a continuous spell and a monster or a card. So you get like 2 pops for free. It helps making breaking boards very good. Chaos Angel, because the Fiendsmith cards make Chaos Angel. Sometimes you just like, depending on what your hand is, when this is made with 2 lights, synchro monsters are unaffected by activated effects. So like, if you really need this to resolve, you can just do the Fiendsmith stuff into this, and then you can go into making this, so this will still resolve, because this makes them all unaffected. This one, when it's summoned, is your extra deck searcher. This one, Book of Moons, all their monsters. Because of the new cards, honestly, I only did this like once today, and usually you do it a lot. The new cards really help with not relying on this as much, but there was one turn, I think I did it 3 times in one turn, because of Vengeance, the Synchro, and Woes. So yeah, it's a good card. This is the level 8. When it's made with a Synchro tuner, you grab back any spell trap from your graveyard. So a lot of times you'll see people running what's the Foolish Burial for spell traps? Foolish Burial goods, because you can send any spell trap from deck to grave, and then this will grab it back. So that's not a bad thing, but I just decided to play Thrust, and because of the Fiendsmith cards, I didn't have enough room to play Foolish Burial goods. But and then, sorry, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can use this, send a spell trap, and summon any Synchro tuner from your extra deck, which is like these 3. And then this one, when it's summoned, you put 2 White Force monsters in your spell and trap card zone if you want to, but it also lets you Synchro summon. And it being a level 4 means like if you use this to summon this, then you can quick Synchro like into this. which gives you just 2 interruptions. And then like even off of Vengeance, like if Vengeance pops, and then you summon this, and then this and Vengeance can go into this, and then this will push them back, and then on the battle phase it'll pop another one, so it gives you like just 3 interruptions for like no work on your opponent's turn.
We like that.
Yeah, exactly. Fiendsmith cards, so just get these out of the way. Everybody knows what these do by now. We're all sick of seeing them. Get them off camera. I played the Chorozo just in case I needed to get into a tuner from my extra deck. The cool part about this deck, I guess I can explain with these, is if you equip these, you can send them for like the White Forest cards. So sometimes you'll do combo, you'll equip this, and then you'll just send this for like LZ or whatever to do the combo. So you can also, I didn't do this, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can send these to summon this if they're in the spell and trap card zone. So it makes like getting to a tuner sometimes a little easier. This also makes Diabellstar a 1-card combo. Well, 1.5. You need another monster to tribute, sorry. And then I played kind of like the full deal with these. This is, I don't want to say it's like the end-all be-all for Malice, but it stops them from targeting with hair. It stops a couple of their cards. So it just makes them comboing awkward. This usually gets summoned off of this. If you activate a Azamina card or a Sinful Spoils card, this lets you pop 2. And Vengeance counts as a Sinful Spoils card, so this lets you pop 2. And then she'll pop 1, so you get like 3 pops plus all the other dragon stuff.
Which is busted.
This deck can just like put out interruptions out of nowhere. Also, with that being said, if Vengeance does count as a Sinful Spoils, for people who may not know if you're learning to play the deck. So when you activate Hollow, you can play Wanted and search for Vengeance now, and now you have 2 Sinful Spoils. So now you can just summon these out way easier. This one is a Searcher, and then this one's like your Omni Negate. This one kind of makes OTKing a little more easier. So does this one. This one makes it so your opponent can't target their own cards, and they take all battle damage that you would take instead. So sometimes just summoning this and just bumping into like a big defense position monster, you don't have to break boards. You can just play into the boards.
Double style.
Yeah. And then side deck, I guess.
3 Lancia for branded.
We get that. 2 Nib.
Also for branded.
People like combo decks here, so I just kept Nib. Also for branded. 2 Bell to make sure branded banishment doesn't grab back branded fusion. No, yes, actually people do play Labyrinth here. This was kind of for Lab. It was for
Also for Mitsurugi.
Mitsurugi. It's for Malice to stop the hair. Yeah, it's just a good hand trap. I played 2 thrusts. I bowled 1. Thank you for the guy who let me bowl it. And then I played these because you need spell and trap removal in this deck. This deck just dies if you have to play in a back row. So I was playing evenly matched, but I wanted to keep my battle phase, so I played these. And then I played this for a go first card against Ryziel, the mirror match, or Mitsurugi. I played this because this is really good against Mitsurugi and Ryziel. This deck has a problem playing against those. And then I played this. I think the guy who topped Toronto played this. I don't know. Somebody told me to play this when I asked for what to side, so I just played it. They said it's really good in the Malice because they all have low attack. So yeah. Shout out to the guy who played this at Rhode Island too and topped the regionals. That guy's the GOAT. Rahid, I think his name is. I'm sorry if I don't have it right, but yeah. That guy, I think he kind of set the footwork for people to start playing this deck and like doing well with it as like a pure deck instead of playing like all the Fiendsmith cards and stuff.
Well, I'm glad that he did that. I'm glad you've been playing this deck and it did finally pan out for you. Congratulations once again, and we'll see you again soon.
Have a good one.